So, you probably want to increase your athletic performance, and this is the video for you. I'm gonna get straight into it. So, one thing that us as athletes that we do not consider is electrolytes. Okay, now for me, speaking about personal experience, when I was boxing and competing, I would train about minimum 2 times a day because I was taking the sport very serious. I was at amateur level. I was considering to become a pro. So when it comes to being an athlete, you definitely have more than one training session a day. And what we don't consider is electrolytes. Like I said, electrolytes very important for the function, from brain function to muscle function to nerve function. And a good example of, let's say, an electrolyte imbalance issue is when you see these boxers or MMA fighters when they dehydrate to reach a certain weight level before their fights. You see that they become weaker, they're confused, it's like they're concussed. That's how serious an electrolyte imbalance is, aka dehydration. And as athletes, but this is good for basically anyone that exercises as well, goes to the gym. It's the same thing because you lose a lot of sweat, right? So your body needs more electrolytes replenished throughout the day. Now, for example, if you were like a regular Joe Schmo sitting on the couch, there's studies that have shown that athletes, pro athletes that put their body under harsh conditions, tend to live less than a regular Joe Schmo. And one of those findings is that these athletes are lacking in essential minerals, which is basically electrolytes, okay, which is magnesium, potassium, iodine, and many others. But magnesium being the number one deficiency worldwide. And magnesium plays over 300, 500 roles in the body, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna suggest to you guys some one salt that I've been using. This is from personal experience. I would never share something that I haven't experienced or used when I suggest things to people. So I started ingesting Celtic salt or Celtic salt, Celtic salt. It comes from the oceans in France, and this salt is unrefined. Now, when we're talking about salt intake, we're not talking about table salt, because in table salt they add stuff and it's not good. Table salt will skyrocket your blood pressure for sure. We're talking about unrefined salt, right? Unrefined meaning they take it, they dehydrate it, and that's it. They give it to you, put it in a package, and you go and buy it. Also, for the people wondering, how salt and aka electrolytes, how can they help the body? Well, guys, listen, just think about it like this. We're about 70% water. Now they're finding out that we're more percent water. Like, science is always improving and finding new things all the time, including our brain is made up of a lot of water. A lot of percent of our brain is made out of water as well. So imagine, and the water we have in us is salt water. That's why when you sweat and if it goes in your eye, it stings your eye, because it's actually salt water with toxins inside of it, but still salt water nonetheless. So we're basically like a walking ocean. So if our vehicle, aka our body, is a walking ocean, the more you sweat, the more you'll need to replenish those minerals lost during exercise. So Celtic salt I've been taking in for about, I would say, 2 months straight, every day, putting half a teaspoon in my water, a teaspoon in 1.5 liter of water. And guys, what I've noticed is I get better pumps at the gym, okay, because I always drink water a little bit before my workouts. and I get better recovery since doing that. I've been recovering better when I'm thirsty, let's say, because it's hot as hell out here now and very humid where I'm at. um, when I drink even a few sips of salt water, let's say, the Celtic salt inside my water, I feel hydrated, um, and I feel satiated. I don't feel hungry. So this is also good for people that are fasting. Many athletes, they need to fast when doing weight cuts and stuff like that, or just if they want to be in a certain um, weight, you know. And this can go for any athlete, okay, because there's weight categories for mostly all sports. So yeah, it's good for maintaining for you to be satiated. Basically, it hydrates you 1,000%. I felt the difference, and also I felt cognitive improvement. Like, I remember things better. I feel more positive, and that's because I'm pretty sure there is the magnesium content in it. Because magnesium relaxes your muscles, it improves memory, it improves sleep, it improves muscle cramps. So yeah, guys, I wouldn't just consider it. I would definitely start taking Celtic salt, because it's just benefits. There's no downside to it, and it's a fact that worldwide everybody is deficient in magnesium and many other minerals which are essential for, of course, athletic performance, but also for regular body functions and metabolism. Not to mention, guys, it's very cheap to buy this salt, and it's a big life hack. And if you don't want to take my word for it, you can do your own research on Celtic salt in particular and see the benefits and how it can help you in your everyday life. And stop wasting money on useless supplements. These things are natural. They will be bioavailable to your body, because you're also part salt. You know, your body is salt water, right? So it will absorb, because this is nature. So yeah, don't be buying into the hype of a lot of supplements. And I'm making another video about that, the good supplements and the bad supplements. But yeah, so I hope this helped. If you guys have any other questions or want me to make another video similar to this with how to do dosages for the Celtic salt, and things of that nature, please comment down below. I hope this helped you guys, and have a good one.